You know, and that object of desire that's just out of reach is something that everybody relates to.
I thought the whole situation with Mary Jane was one of the best things I had. I am so proud of the way I did that.
The character was mentioned for like 3 or 4 months before she came on the scene in issue 42. They had referred to her. Her aunt and Mary Jane's aunt were scheming to get them together. And the joke was, is she a dog or is she beautiful?
It's a funny thing because this panel has become very famous. Anybody who's ever read Spider-Man remembers this panel. I ended a story with Peter opening the door, and there is Mary Jane standing in the doorway. And as I told John to do, and he did it magnificently, he drew the most beautiful girl you could ever imagine.
I'll take over from here.
I've just had the greatest experience. I've made the great...
So should we get started?
She's gotten a few offers, but I turned them down.
I'm just waiting for the right guy.
And the line I gave her was, "Face it, Tiger, you hit the jackpot."
There's always, you know, the classic story of the girl next door, the classic story of someone you want.
Mary Jane was a party girl. She loved fun and good times and music and dancing and excitement. So they were quite a bit different.
Please.
Work it.
A soap opera where a fight breaks out every now and then, as opposed to a superhero book where a soap opera breaks out every now and then. That is their story. I mean, that is what they know of it.
I think the movies did the right thing at first by sort of avoiding the Gwen Stacy mythos. Basically because I think it just tends to sort of convolute things a little bit. But it's my understanding that when they created the Mary Jane character for the movie, and it's pretty obvious that there's a definite mixture of Gwen and Mary Jane within that character. So amalgamated the two girls into one sort of idealized character.